What's up, mobile gamers? It's Johnzer Gigs back with another skin showcase, and we have got this Skadi skin right here. I think Skadi's really underrated, and haven't really been playing her too much, but since all the changes are coming to Gatlin and everybody, I thought I'd pick her up and see if she's still as good as I thought she was, especially with the damage tier list that I dropped. And I'm really liking her, so I decided to do a skin showcase video for the CIDERPUNK skin, which is this one right here. And honestly, I love this skin, you guys. This is such a cool skin. It's so funny. The gun's probably the most basic part of it. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Let me know down in the comments what it is. Like if it's some sort of object, you know? Like some of them it'll be like a maybe it'd be like a server's item that she would use at a diner or something like that. But it just kind of looks like an old flintlock pistol like you would see in that era or something like that, which is pretty cool. But I don't know what it's supposed to be. Not really sure. Maybe it's supposed to like an old ice cream scoop or maker or something like that. I'm not really too sure, but she does have that old school, you know, Grease pink lady server kind of look, which is really cool. It's kind of like a maybe an 80s would be the earliest I would even think you could see something like that, but it reminds me of like the 50s, 60s maybe. So not really sure what year you could even put this in. You could probably slide it around quite a lot, but it's really bright and colorful, which I think is really cool. It's very simple skin, and the guitar is not actually guitar anymore, which is super awesome. And it's not really her main weapon, so you can't really see it. You hit the weapon button, it's just the gun, right? And you have to look at the guitar when she's using it, either in game or like when you turn her around and stuff like that. So I really love the hair. The hair is really cool. We'll take a closer look at it when we select her here. But the boots are pretty simple, so we won't really touch on those. She does have like a little condiment pouch or something on her leg. I don't know if it's supposed to have something in it. I don't remember there being anything in it, but then again, you know, it just looks cool as is. That's the holster for her gun, and she doesn't ever put it in there, so I don't know why they have it there. Unless it is... Does she ever... No, she's not putting it in there. Yeah, because she doesn't like take it out of the holster. Maybe she will in the little animation here. We'll show you guys. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of the holster just because like she doesn't use it. It'd be different if she put it away in most of her animations, but she does not. So I don't know. I don't really like that. But I really love the apron and like the little plaid cuffs, and she actually has some tattoos. They're a little hard to see here. We'll take a closer look at them later, but a lot of the interesting and cool parts of this skin are in the small details, which you have to be looking up close in order to see. So that's one of the other reasons I like this skin, because it just looks good, and she doesn't really look too much like herself, especially with the chicken, right? If you change over to this, like, she does not look the same at all, which is really awesome. I love when they do that and they make them, the heroes themselves, look different. And that's honestly one of the best parts. It's awesome when you almost can't recognize whoever you're playing, and I think that's always fun. The makeup's pretty cool. Like I said, again, we'll have to get a close-up. Especially, I think the apron has like a notepad or something in it. You can kind of tell. It's a little small, but the fringe on her dress is really dope, and so is the plaid. I think this skin goes really well with that old school feel, and I really love it. The bow in her hair is awesome too. I think my favorite part, honestly, is the chicken, right? So we'll turn her around here. The chicken is the guitar. It's like one of those like chickens you squeeze, and when you release the pressure, it like makes a noise and like screams, and that is the chicken that she has. You can actually hear it in this animation here. Right, so it did it just now, just a little bit, a tiny bit, right here. It's so funny. It's honestly so funny. I think this might be the most funny skin that I've seen, and I really love the fun they had with this skin. You know, a lot of skins, it's like we have to do a theme and it has to fit the theme, it has to look cool, but this skin looks like somebody literally was just like, wouldn't it be hilarious if the guitar was a chicken, and they just went with it, and it's hilarious. I love it. He even has a fork in him right there. I don't know, let's see what the fork is supposed to be on the guitar. Like maybe it's supposed to be, yeah, I was gonna say it might be a fret, but the frets are up on the top of the guitar, and it's at like maybe I don't know what it's called. It's like the bar that you can pull to extend the duration of the note or something like that. That could be what it's supposed to be. But honestly, honestly, it's so funny. It's so funny and hilarious that I don't really care what it's supposed to be on an actual guitar, because it just adds so much character. Like just the fork alone adds so much humor and depth to this skin that makes it really enjoyable. Like you can play this skin and get this skin and you wouldn't maybe even notice the fork in the chicken, because if you look right there, you can't really tell it's a fork, and then now you can kind of tell, but you have to be looking for it, you know what I mean? And I think that's part of the charm that this skin has. Her name tag says Skadi on it, which is really dope. It's got what looks to be a chicken leg there. You can't really see the bone too well. It's a white bone on a white name tag. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can. Honestly, just get the skin yourself because it's so awesome. This is one of the only skins that I'm like, you just have to get this. It's so hilarious and so fun that you should get this no matter who you play, even if you main a different hero. But she has some really cool makeup on her eyes there, kind of like that smoky eye look. And then you can't really, the bow is, that's kind of the only good shot of the bow, but it does have that plaid look that she has on her apron there, which is super cool. And the chicken has a bow tie. The chicken has a bow tie, you guys. That is so hilarious. I cannot wait to get into a match with this skin because it actually has some crazy cool effects. And look, I was talking when she did that, but you can actually hear the chicken making the noise when she strums it like a guitar, which is so cool. And I am so excited. I can't wait till it does it again. We're gonna shut up so it does it again. Maybe. It's just so hilarious. They mix the chicken screams in with the actual guitar noises, and the gun still sounds really good. Like, I love the sound of the gun that she has, and it's really awesome. You can't really see her tattoos all that well. They're on this right hand here, and maybe we'll be able to see them better. You can kind of see the one on her upper bicep there, but I'm hoping we'll be able to see it a little bit better when we're in game. And I haven't really seen too many Skadi players, so we'll jump into a ranked match here. I haven't really played. I played once today, right? But I'm going to grab this real quick, because I always forget to grab that. And we'll jump into a ranked match with her, because I think she's really underrated. And this skin is just so hilarious. The best part is coming up, and I'll show you guys that in just a sec. I'm not going to spoil it. I don't want to spoil what it is, but it's hilarious. We'll see if we can grab her here. There we go. Okay, so we did get her. Like I said, not a lot of people have been playing her, and I love her card, right? You look at these cards and they're all pretty basic, and then Skadi is like smiling, and she's got the chicken, and she's holding it like a guitar. I just think it's so hilarious, the things they do with some of these skins, and it really makes T3 Arena super fun to play. Like, if you look at the enemy team here, they have way more skins than we do. And they have all kinds of different skins and banners and all that stuff. And I think it's really cool that there's so much variety and colorfulness to all these skins. So the thing I want to show you guys, right, we'll do this to a person in a sec, but when you strum with her net, it's actually not a net, so I'll show you guys. So you can hear the chicken squeaking when you hold her tactical ability, and then check this out, you guys. It's an egg, dude. It's an egg. I'm gonna throw some eggs at these people. This is so insane. I cannot think of any skin that is just so fun. Like, there's so much to this skin. Watch, we're gonna trap the shell. Oh, okay, well, we died before we could get that off there. I mean, I'm always throwing my first rank match of the day, but her dash is nice. It doesn't have any effects on it because it's one of her second active abilities that they added when 5v5 became permanent, and they have not finished creating all of the animations for it here. So we're gonna get the old drone destroyed here. Oh, they do have a Gatling. Yep, we're dead. See if we can't use the ruby shield. There we go. Yep, and this is the hard part, is if you don't have a good team, it can be very difficult to actually do damage to a lot of these people. You just kind of need a team to have your back. Yep, okay. I did not realize she was behind us there. This skin is so cool, you guys. I love this skin. Obviously, we're starting the video out with a loss, but I enjoy all of Skadi's skins so much, and I think this is probably the go-to. The Halloween one's nice, and I'll probably use it once fall starts. Right? Oh, is he dead? See if we can't. Yep, okay. Hang on here. Check this out. Ultimate time, and it's yellow. Okay, well, we missed, because either they're all dead or they ran away or something, but it's so cool that it's yellow. It's so awesome. There we go. Stick them with the egg. That is so hilarious. I don't even care that we're gonna die. We'll try to help out just a little bit. Grab some health. But sticking people with the egg's the best part, honestly. I would rather... Oh, we missed. Okay. But the egg is the funniest part. I can't think of a pun involving eggs. I probably should have rehearsed that or something like that. But you guys know I don't really do that on the channel. I literally will just jump into a game here, and once we lose, I'll show you guys some of the stuff that maybe matches the skin a little bit better in terms of like the holo posters and the banners and stuff like that, because this one is not one of the lucky draws that comes with a bunch of cool stuff. And this is actually one of the very first lucky draws I got. This is the second lucky draw I ever got. The first one being the Glory skin you just saw there. And we're gonna jump into, I think this one's kind of nice, but it covers the chicken. I don't want to cover the chicken. There we go, chicken. So it does come with a banner frame, right? But it's not like super in-depth like a lot of the other ones are. And I want to say there's a holo poster that's pretty nice as well. I thought there was. I can never tell. This holo poster, it's not one you would normally think of. There we go. Right, because it's all the way at the bottom. So I honestly never see it. I don't know what order these always go in for everybody, because for some reason my dragon's at the bottom, but it actually has her and her skin, and it's one of those lucky draws that you kind of don't even notice. So I think we will go There's not really a good KO fizz for it. I think we'll go with the popcorn. Yeah, we'll go with the, well, you know what? In the food theme, we'll go with the sushi. I don't like the sushi KO fizz, but I think it works best with this skin. And the fact that it's just such a fun skin and so unique compared to a lot of the other skins they have out now. You know, if you guys saw the last video where we were reacting, right, to the new update and all the balance changes, they had some skins in the front. And a lot of those skins are like futuristic style skins with so much going on and so much bright neon color. And this skin is just literally super simple. It is her in a diner serving outfit with a chicken. And it's so hilarious. It's one of the first lucky draws. So you can't really, I don't think it's even back. It's never been back as far as I'm aware. Whoops. Clicked the wrong one there. Yeah, so it's not even in there. You still have the original Safari one, right? Which was awesome. But I have never seen this one come back. And I'm really hoping they bring it back because it's so fun and so cool. I love rocking it. I wish I could give you guys a win, but it seems like we're destined to lose. So pray for me. Hopefully we get a win in this next one for you guys. I really enjoy playing Skadi, and I wish I was a lot better with her because she is she's easy to get better with, but I just never play her because I like Gloria a lot more. And I think the trap only works because her net works very good against flankers, right? But with the tank meta and like Gatlin, you know, you don't really need the web against Gatlin. So we're going to use it sparingly, right? We're going to use it because it's an egg, which is it's so hilarious. I'm literally laughing right now thinking about it because I can't think of any other skin that does this kind of humor. You know what I mean? It's just so hilarious. I think the one that you have, Sindri, on the enemy team, her bot is like a grill or whatever because it's like summer themed. But even that, I'm sitting here and I'm like, you know, that's not as funny as a chicken guitar and an egg. Like, I'm going to throw an egg out. That is so cool to me. That is hilarious. Oh, sorry, I think... Yeah, okay, hang on. Let me mute these guys real quick. But we're going to do something I usually don't do. We're going to jump right into the center here. And we're going to use the egg to trap these guys so they can't get the payload. I think that's one of the things that's very useful on her, is the ability to trap somebody. I think they're overdoing it. They're probably going to come out the side. No? Okay, hang on. We got to grab the... Oh, usually... So, yep, okay, he was on the top. Being invisible on the top. Oh, did I accidentally use my... Yeah, I accidentally used my tactical there. Sorry about that. We probably could have got the Johnny, but the thing I like about the egg, and the net as well if you have a different skin on for Skadi, is you can actually get Johnny most of the time. If you like throw it in the middle, or you shoot one side and put it slightly to the right, you can actually stop Johnny while he's in his little invisibility state, which is really cool. See if we can't... Oh, didn't trap the Ruby. She's got a lot of health though. Alright, we'll leave her to the Osas because we gotta stop the payload.
Go! Just kidding.
Oh, got sniped. Nice, nice. Fair enough. I think if they didn't have the Johnny, they would already have lost, but it seems that no one can get to him. Like I said, he's super easy to counter. Like the... Let's see, is that the Ruby by the payload? Yeah, the Ruby has the best chance of getting the Johnny because of her bullets are like 3-pronged, right? There you go. Did we get him? No, we didn't get him. Okay, that's okay. But he is somewhere in the puddle, and then you just literally sit here and you can shoot the puddle. I saw him above. Yeah, see, he's right there. And Skadi has a hard time getting to him because, like, you have to get lucky. Oh, there we go. We got a shot on him, which is nice, but let's see if we can grab the turret. I don't mind wasting ammo on the turret. Ooh, was that a Victor? We'll stick him in place. Got the egg on him. Yep, we're dead, we're dead. Yep, unfortunate. Christina's very good. She's very underrated. A lot of the damage heroes are underrated because they're so close in their usability. If you guys saw my tier list video, all of them are pretty much, you can put any of them that you want in A tier. It's very cool. I like it a lot. And we're going to just go ahead and use our ultimate here. And did we really miss everybody? That is crazy. And the Johnny is... See if we can't... Yeah, we couldn't get to the health in time. But I'm thinking... Ooh, Fire of Judgment's nice. And honestly, you guys, my gameplay is not very good with Skadi. I don't know how to do that, like, Skadi floating thing that everybody else does. Good placement on the drone, though, I think. And we'll see if we can't get this ruby. Yep, and you can see that what's happening is I'm essentially getting targeted by all the other damage dealers. And that is... Oh, I was behind the wall, though. That's crazy. All the other damage dealers are still decent, right? But Skadi has trouble dealing with multiple damage heroes because unless you have her passive and hit headshots, she just can't dish out the same amount of damage that some of the other ones can. So you end up having to deal with a lot of the other heroes. Yeah, like this. See if we can't... Yep, get the glory, get the glory. Oh, I thought we got the health. She keeps barely killing us. Where... Oh, and then we have people that aren't even playing. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I think we're going to lose because our team's not playing. But that's alright. It's kind of a staple of the channel at this point. Like, if you're watching my channel, it's because we lose all our games, for sure. Her range isn't very good either, like, compared to Hunter and stuff like that. But, like, I think she's a good match for Gloria. It's because I'm bad at the game, you guys, honestly. See if we can't... Is she gonna come out? Or did... Okay, she, like, full ran. Alright, alright. See if we can't get the... And you see a lot of people as well will, they will use that little flip to run away, or they use the ultimate in like a defensive way where it gives you that shield. And I personally do not use it that way. We'll get the glory real quick. Oh, okay. Hang on. There we go. Oh, I forgot we had the sushi. I was gonna do the popcorn. But you've seen the popcorn a lot in a lot of my other videos. Yeah, and then you have, like, Ruby is focusing us for some reason. Go to the payload, dude! That is... I don't know why she's doing that. And then... Yeah, I don't know why you're even in the game. Like, go play fucking pubs, my guy. Sorry for cussing in the videos, you guys, but... You know, if you're just gonna stand there in ranked, then why are you even playing? That's kind of annoying, actually. It seems like every time I try to play ranked, we have somebody that just sits there and does nothing. And yeah, that's unfortunate. 0 kills, you know what I mean? 0 kills, 7 assists, I guess, with Sindri. But even with how bad I am at the game, I still got 2 kills. So, I think she's very good. She can't necessarily move into different damage areas or roles the same way Mark can. So that is kind of one of the downsides, is she's very rigid. You can't really switch playstyles with her. But maybe she works at like an old school movie theater. That would be pretty cool as well. That's why we got the popcorn here. And we're going to probably call it after this game just because I want to keep it fresh, you know what I'm saying? So, I really like this skin, you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you guys are going to grab it when it comes back. I'm not sure when it comes back. They don't give us like the rotation of all the lucky draws and lucky stars that come in. So you actually don't know which one's going to come first. So it'd be cool if it came back because I really like this skin and it's just so hilarious and different. from a lot of the other T3 arena skins. Like, I guess the clown or like Cheshire Cat shell skin is kind of funny, but not in the same way. Like, nobody's holding a chicken that squeaks and screams when you use it. Nobody's like throwing eggs at the opponents, and it's so much fun that, you know, you're in, what are we in? We've done 2 games, and I honestly couldn't even remember that we've done it if I wasn't recording. There we go. I just love, and the makeup looks really good with the hair too, and the bow. You just can't top the chicken. You can't top the chicken. Oh, we got the same guy again? Yeah. Hopefully he plays this time. That's really gonna suck if he doesn't play. And he's playing Sindri. Okay, hopefully we'll get a little help. We're gonna probably go for the Gatlin, just because no one else is going to. The Johnny's gonna sit on the point. If he is smart, he'll sit on the point with Ruby. And then me and the Hunter are probably gonna go like around the sides here. So that's the best strategy with Johnny if you have, like, because Gatlin's nice, but the other heroes counter Johnny pretty well. Sindri has the AoE, Jabali has AoE, Ruby has AoE, Mark has his little homing rocket will reveal Johnny if you shoot at the center. Oh, and then we got the whole team. Okay, yep, we're dead. That sucks. If it wasn't, yep, and look, he's just yeah, he jumped right at her and she didn't kill him. Oh my gosh. Take notes, you guys. You don't even have to be good at Johnny to not be countered. This is another loss. And you're spawn camping. Yeah, that's unfortunate. If you guys spawn camp, don't spawn camp. That's pretty toxic. It is ranked, so I guess, you know, it is the smarter play. But, like, I'd rather lose instead of spawn camping in ranked. Especially if you guys are in like a higher tier ranked lobby. See if we can't get the... I know we can get the mark. Got away, that's unfortunate. Oh, here's the Gatlin. There we go. Like I said, that's our goal, is to get the Gatlin. And I think... See if we can't get some... The headshots, you guys, is exactly what you need to be doing with Skadi. I thought we could get the... Yep, here. We're gonna ult in just a sec here once they all cluster together. And ultimate. There we go. Knock them off the point. And yeah, unfortunately, all the tanks have so much health that Skadi just does not have what it takes to take down some of these tanks. And if your team sucks like mine does, then you're pretty much screwed. At least the Shell's playing though. You know what I mean? She wasn't playing in the last match, which kind of a stupid thing to do. Like, don't queue up for ranked if you're not actually gonna play. Yep, I can't even hit the ball, you guys. What's going on today? See if we can't get in behind. Thought I might be able to trap the Jabali, but we're gonna have to go for the Gatlin. Yep, I don't know. If this is the same Ruby from the last game, dude. Like, why are you chasing me so much? Oh, yeah. Well, at least this one's quick for you guys. We weren't able to throw out as many eggs as I would have liked to, but
You won't escape.
like I said, this skin is so fun. I could use this skin and lose every game, and it's still so fun to use. And I wish they did more, like, skins that were fun. You know, skins that were funny. And I think the box Aletta that you guys saw in the last balance, like, look at this. 0001. You know what I mean? And the Gatlin got 12. If that doesn't show she needs nerfed, which I'm glad they're nerfing her, I don't know what does. But we did get 3 kills. I'm surprised we didn't get MVP. Especially when the Ruby got no kills. But I guess she got the least amount of deaths. So it's a little bit fair. Like I said, the banner right there on the left side there is not anything to write home about. And the holo poster, which I didn't even realize I didn't show you guys. I showed it to you once in like the first match, I think. But let me jump into a little training grounds so we can show you the holo poster, because the holo poster is kind of nice, but again, like I said, it's one of the very first lucky draws that hasn't been back since, and it's kind of outdated, so to speak. You know, a lot of the other ones are like, look, it's not even very bright. It just says nice with a picture of Skadi, which is cool. But if you compare it to some of the other ones, I think it leaves a bit to be desired. But I do like it. I think it's very nice to have an emote, and I wish they would actually add emotes. I always call these emotes. They're holo posters, but an actual emote would be really cool. And it would take a lot of coding, so I think that's the reason they haven't actually pulled one out yet. But hopefully you guys enjoy. That is the CIDERPUNK skin. And hopefully in the next video we'll have a win for you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.